once I start collecting, then I can only work a certain amount of days per month.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, then you don't, I mean, would you be still going to work after you get your pension? Like,
Yeah, I'll still go to work, but I
yeah,
can't go over
you
a
can't.
certain amount,
Right. Yeah.
because uh, I get penalized or something.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm sure the production can work out something for me, once they know that. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
not worried about it. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will.
I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not going to work like every single day like I used to, and I stopped doing weddings.
Mm.
And I'll just, basically do corporate productions now, and that's about it.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Maybe someday you could do my makeup. Maybe if we get back there.
You do your makeup lovely. And I'll tell you, Linda, most of the people I do makeup on aren't women, they're men.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, the majority in Silicon Valley here, the politicians and stuff like that, it's mainly men who they
Oh,
give me to do. So,
okay.
not too many women, that uh, get their makeup done, but it's like for the past month, they've basically been assigning me to do men's makeup, and you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's good because it's fast and
Right.
it's easy, and
Yeah.
there's not much to
Not much
do,
to it. Yeah.
and yeah, there's not much to it at all. So
Mm.
I'm not going to turn down a job like that. But my job isn't doing like makeovers or anything. Being a makeup artist on production set means basically you watch for shine, or if
Mm.
there's something in their teeth, or boogers
Right.
up their nose or whatever, you just make sure that they look groomed, and that their clothing looks good, that it's on their body, everything is fitting well, and that they look good for the production. And that's mainly my job, sitting
Yeah.
behind a monitor and watching that they look good for the shoot.
So
So
the
it's easy,
celebrities, what
really easy.
celebrities do you do? Who are they? Can you say?
Yeah, I could say, as far as celebrities, I've worked on John Travolta, Dustin Hoffman, Clint Eastwood. I used to be Robin Williams' makeup artist.
Oh,
Hugh Jackman, I still do makeup for him. Uh, there's a lot. People can
wow.
go on my website. They can see all the stars I've worked on.
Yeah.
Last week, I had two of my clients pass away, Cloris Leachman and
Mm.
Cicely Tyson. I was their makeup artist, and they passed away. And there was someone else who passed away that I've done makeup on, and I just can't remember who it was, you know.
Yeah.
But they were on
Wow.
my list of people,
Well, that's awesome.
for
All those
good makeup.
well-known movie
Yeah,
stars. Amazing.
yeah. And then I of course I have a security clearance, so I do
Yeah.
a lot of politicians, but I can't. I could talk about the ones that aren't in office now. I've done Bill Clinton's makeup, Barack Obama,
How about
done
Trump?
his makeup. Oh yeah, I did Trump years ago. He's
Okay.
hilarious.
Is it?
He's a kick. He's
Yeah.
he's fun. Yeah, he's I'm surprised that, well, I know that him and the Clinton family uh, were friends, really good friends, because he's funded Hillary on a few things, but you know, when he ran for president, I guess that's one of the enemies.
Yeah,
So,
that's sad, hey?
yeah, that is sad. You know, they shouldn't let their jobs get in the way, but it looks like they did. So, you
Yeah.
know, that's really bad. But
Yeah, I was just wondering
yeah,
about John Travolta. Um, he lost his wife a
what
little
would you
while
like
ago,
to
right?
know?
He lost his wife a little
He
while
lost
ago.
his wife.
Yeah.
Uh,
Did
it's
you know
been some
her?
time, right?
Oh, I think.
No, I worked with John Travolta on a movie called Mad City, and I was a makeup artist for that movie. But I
Okay.
never knew his wife. I knew she was an actress,
Mm-hmm.
but I never worked with her.
Yeah.
And you know,
He seems to be so
he's
sweet. Is this true? Is his personality real? Like, he seems like a real sweetheart.
he's very nice and very professional.
Yeah.
He's a nice man, and uh, you know, uh, yeah, he's nice. He's a nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah. What's
You
that?
know, but they're all nice
Breaking up.
to the makeup artists. You
Right.
know, all of the stars are nice to the makeup artist. I don't think you want to be mean to your makeup artist.
No,
You know.
not a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, what's the weather like there in California today?
it's sunny. It's sunny.
Yeah?
It was sunny yesterday and sunny today, and it's very warm in the sun.
Nice. You know, we have a lot of sun
Yeah,
here in Alberta, but it's cold today. It's minus 27. Freezing cold. Not a good day to be
that's
out.
really cold.
Yeah.
That's really, really cold. It's,
Yeah, it
uh,
is.
you know, with me being from Hawaii, I'm not used to really cold weather. But Hawaii is very humid, and I'm allergic to humidity because I have eczema, this skin condition.
Uh,
So I have to keep indoors, you know, or
yeah.
wear a lot of sunscreen and hats and long sleeve things. It's uh, kind of hard, you know,
You know,
because
my
I've
dad was
never.
like that, hey? Uh,
Is that right?
yeah, he could never go out in the sun. He'd always, get this scratching and he'd start scratching himself and break out and oh, he was in a mess. He couldn't go out in the sun at all. He always had a jacket and shirt and a hat.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
He had eczema or psoriasis.
Well, I think it was psoriasis. I'm pretty
Uh huh.
sure. Yeah. But he never
It's
really, I don't,
it's the same thing. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, pretty much it is. Yeah. But yeah, I just, yeah, it must be hard not being able to go out and just lie in the sun. I always felt bad for Dad, you know?
I've never done that because I've had eczema since I was a child. But uh, you know, being Hawaiian and everything, they uh they didn't like the kids to go out in the sun at
Hmm.
all. You
Oh,
know, when
really?
people stayed out of the sun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
guess it's because uh the migrant farm workers who would, you know, pick pineapple and things like that, they would be out in the sun and their skin were dark.
hmm.
And it's like, this is going to sound strange, but it's almost like if you had darker skin, you were a lower class.
Oh, really?
And I know, yeah,
Hmm.
a lot of races are like that, like Chinese are the same way. They like very fair skin. Same with a lot of Asian nationalities and Pacific Islanders.
Mm-hmm.
They like the women to be very fair skinned because that's considered to be beautiful.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's weird,
Yeah, it
very
is.
strange.
Yeah.
But I don't know about now, but that's how I grew up. It
Yeah.
may, things change over the years, and
Yeah. It's probably
we've
different
gone
now.
through so many generations. Yeah, it's
Right.
probably a lot different now. But
Yeah.
most of my relatives, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
in contact with any of their kids or cousins or anything because everyone just moved everywhere and just lost contact with
Yeah.
each other. And just recently, I made contact on Facebook with some of my cousins.
Oh,
And
nice.
I tell you, yeah, Facebook is a good way to meet people who you went to elementary school with
It
or
sure is.
relatives. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've met a few too.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
it's amazing. It's just
uh-huh.
amazing.
So what I'm talking on my show today is about your calling. I'm pretty sure you got a few of those, hey? You know, you're
I
a
don't
makeup
know what to
artist.
call it.
Well, a calling is something that
That
you've
I'll be calling them or calling
a
makeup
calling deep
artists
down
or
in your soul, something that you always wanted to do in life and yeah, I know you're a makeup artist. I mean, that's one of them, but I'm assuming there's a couple with you. What's the other one? Is it dancing? Dancing, doing makeup?
no,
No?
no, not really. Um, it uh, from when I was a young child, I didn't have any wishes to.
No
I know.
desires.
No, not really. Not any desires because I knew I was going to go to college, and I just knew that, and I always volunteered for a lot of things,
Yeah,
you know. So
I did too.
uh, it's okay. That was Charlie. He's going to the store.
Hi,
He said,
Charlie.
"Okay." He's already out the door,
Okay.
but no, I. Oh, here's Linda's on a radio show. Hi, say Linda. Hello to Linda. Hi, Linda. How are
Hi,
you?
hi, Charlie. How you doing?
All right, yeah. Rose got her vaccination so that no one may buy nor sell, save he with the mark of the beast or the number of his name.
Okay. I'm going to leave that one. Are you there, Rose?
Worship her.
What's
Are you calling me a Satan worshiper?
I can't. I think she's gone. Hello. Oh,
Oh,
hi. Are you still there?
yeah.
Okay, good. Good. I thought I
What'd
lost
you
you.
say, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, can't hear. Okay. I can't hear.
Linda?
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
she couldn't hear you.
It's okay. Um, I can't hear her, Daniel. Uh, Hello.
Hello, Linda?
Hi. You're still there. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Well,
I think I lost you for a
did
second,
you
but that
hear? Did you hear? Did you hear what? Well, maybe Daniel took off what he said. Did you hear what he said?
no it did. Yeah, it didn't pass. So
Maybe it was excommunicated out. I don't know, but
probably,
uh,
but that's okay. We'll just
yeah,
move on. What were we saying? Oh yeah,
yeah.
about your calling. Yeah. Um, I was the same way. I never had anything, deep down in my soul that I wanted to do. I know growing up, I often said I want to be a nurse when I grow up, but I never did become a nurse. But it wasn't something that was, on my heart all the time. And like I said, I don't think I had,
Uh-huh.
a desire. But like I said, I was talking about my book up until I wrote this book and everything came out of me from the past, which was hard to write, but I wrote it. But it's making a difference in people's lives. And so that makes me think, well, maybe I'm called to do that, to reach out to women. Sometimes it's hard to know,
Yeah,
but yeah.
I agree, Linda. That could be it.
Yeah.
Because your book is so good, you can't put it down. I can't wait till they put it in a movie. And this is what I wanted to ask you: if they made a movie out of your book, let's say production read your book and said, this could make a good movie on LMN, cable or Lifetime. If
Mm-hmm.
they made a movie, what actress would play you? What actress would you pick to play you if there was a movie made after your book?
Wow, that's a good question. Mm. I don't know who that would be. Hmm.
There's not one actress.
How about Sally Field?
I was thinking more
Do you think she's
Michelle
too old?
Pfeiffer.
She's older now, yeah.
I was thinking in the later part Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
In the later part of your book, but uh, in the earlier part of your book, uh, there's this one beautiful actress who plays in the Fast and Furious, and she's gorgeous, has blue eyes, and I don't know the names of any of the new actresses now because
Yeah, I don't
I'm
either.
always working on the old people. But there's this one beautiful actress, and I know she'd she'd. I was thinking she could be like your younger self, and then your older self could be Michelle Pfeiffer. That's
Oh,
how
yeah.
I see it.
Yeah. I mean, I know
And then
Michelle. I've watched her movies. She's really good. Yeah, that would be
yeah,
great.
and then Dan could be that actor who played in A Star Is Born. What is his name? With
Uh,
Lady Gaga. See that movie
oh, what's his name? Oh,
with Lady Gaga
yeah, I
and
know who you're
and
talking about, but I forget
the
his name.
famous actor. Yeah, he could play Dan. That could be a good one.
Yeah, that would be great if that did
Yeah.
happen. Yeah.
Well, it could happen
Yeah.
easily, because a lot of movies are made from books. And I know there's a Facebook group that was started by George Lucas called Stage 32. And they're always accepting screenplays and books and things like that for ideas, for
Okay.
movies. And I mean, Lifetime Channel itself or LMN, you just can easily Google it, and you can send a copy down or a book down to them, because they don't turn anyone down. They're always looking for ideas every day. And
Yeah.
that's what people do down the street here at Netflix. Netflix is just around the corner from
Oh,
where
is that
we
right?
live on Winter. Yeah, the
Oh,
main
wow.
office of Netflix. And
Hmm.
I'm always doing makeup over there.
Oh,
And people, they walk in and they pitch their stories every day. That's part of what they do there at Netflix.
well, if you have any connections to give me, I would love to take it. That would be
Well,
great.
I just happen to have an extra book, and next time I walk in there, you never know.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
it would be good to get out there, in a movie because it's more effective when it's in a movie. Sure. Yeah. That would be great. We'll see what
yeah,
happens.
that see, because
Yeah.
Netflix produces movies also.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch
Yeah,
movies on Netflix. Yeah.
but as far as
Well,
calling, I've been in uh, on stage since I was young, hula dancing and all of that, and
wow.
doing makeup stage on the other girls because I'm kind of an artist. I like to draw and paint, so makeup comes easy to me.
Yeah.
And I never thought to myself, this is what I want to do when I'm older. It just
Mm-hmm.
kind of happened.
Yeah, it was always
Everything
in you.
kind of happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, because uh, I've been
Well,
represented as a makeup artist since I was 18 years old,
well, there you go. See,
and
that is
I
your
had
calling.
makeup. Yeah, but I
Something
didn't go
deep.
looking for it.
No, it's
You
not something
know,
you look
I
for. A calling is not something you look for. Some calling is something that's deep down in your soul that you just actually sometimes people like you did. You just that's your life. That's who you are, and this is your calling because it's deep down inside, and that's all you've done. Yeah, you don't go looking for it. It's something.
yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, Rose, it's so good
Well,
talking to
I
you
was a
again today.
cheerleader.
What's that?
Yeah, it was great. I was going to tell you I was a cheerleader for years,
Oh,
and I
wow.
maybe that was calling. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
you've done a
know,
lot.
'cause, yeah. Well, maybe that's why I'm not afraid to get on stage. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, it's been great talking to you, Linda.
It's always good talking to you, Rose. Keep me updated now how you're doing after that vaccine. And
Yeah, if I grow another foot or something or lose an arm, I'll let you know.
okay. I'm sure you'll be
I mean,
fine.
I have been hearing voices, but you
Is that
know.
right?
Okay,
oh,
Linda.
Rose. I love you, girl. Take care of yourself, and
Love
we'll talk
you.
to you
You
again.
take care.
All
Okay,
right.
talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye bye. Always love talking with Rose. She's such a fun lady. Well, let's get back to now what I was talking about. Your calling, something that's deep inside you that you desire to do. But right now, we're going to take a break. And when I come back, give me a call and you can talk about whatever's on your heart today.
Linda's book, A Rescued Journey, is available at barnesandnoble.com in paperback and nookbook. See for yourself why so many women have been touched by her riveting and compelling story. But be prepared, you won't stop reading until it's finished. Order your copy today at barnesandnoble.com in paperback or nookbook. Also, please support Linda's program via PayPal at LGREENE_7 at hotmail.com. That's LGreen_7 at hotmail.com. Thank you.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Give me a call now and let's have a chat. I just had a chat with Rose Hill from California, my sister-in-law, and she's always fun to talk with. I want to get back to now what I was telling you. Let's see where I am. I was telling you about where I wrote the book, my book, and I didn't know my calling in life. I think up until I just wrote the book, and then I figured, you know what? In my later years, when I was encouraged and I had this tugging deep down inside to write the book, to share with women who's been through similar things in life, that's where it started. Because our stories do change lives, right? I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that can write a book. We all have stories. And that's why I'm here today. I want you to call me. Let's have a chat, share your heart, and let's have some fun with it too. After my book was published and people were reading it, I would get all these amazing messages saying how the book blessed them and how some ladies went through some things in life, the same things in life. Well, that's when I kind of knew that reaching out to women must be my calling. I always loved hanging out and talking to my friends. It's my favorite thing to do, as I'm sure most of you ladies love to do that as well. I love listening to friends and being there for them. It's my heart's desire. And the compassion I feel for you is real. My book has been out for 2 years, and those 2 years were amazing. With getting to know people, meeting them for lunch, sharing our hearts together. But now with no socializing in person with this pandemic, I'm missing going out with my friends, as we all are, right? So I felt deep down in my heart to reach out to women another way, like starting a call-in live talk show for us women. And this is where we're at today. It was a great thought because my husband was on board with this too, which I'm so glad he was because he does all the technical work that I have no clue about. Now on that note, we just took a break. We won't take another one right now, will we? Let's just say we'll move on, but give me a call, 1-866-536-1211, and let's have a chat, ladies. And remember, you can make a comment below, and I will get back to you about that. I love to listen to what you have to say, to be your friend. We all have stories that we can share, right? All right. Let's take a call. Any calls coming in? Not right now. Okay, good. Make a comment below. I'll get back to you. So let's get back to the topic. What your calling in life is. Sometimes when we're so busy with life, we just don't focus on what we're called to do. That's pretty much what Rose was talking about. We never really focused on it. We just did it. Some people don't think about it at all, and that's fine too. But know that you're never too old to start pursuing your calling in life. You know, some people, when they get older, they say, oh, it's too late for me. I remember Dad used to say that a lot. It's too late for me. I can't do anything now. But you know what? That's not true. The biggest block for our growth is fear. And the thing we fear most are things we're not all sure of the outcome, right? It's that never-ending list of what ifs. What if we fail? What will people think of us? And I know that don't matter what people think, but sometimes we do. We all think this way. All this fear makes us freeze, and as a result, we won't grow. What about if we knew where our valuable treasure was at the end of a long, tough journey? Would we still go? I'm pretty sure I would. If you said yes to this, then why give up on figuring out what makes you come alive? Passion is more than just the burning feeling inside of us. It's a foundation that is rooted deep in our hearts. It's what makes us who we are. And when we're not cultivating it well, we become depressed and miserable. It's this passion that calls us into the extraordinary life that we were created to live. Now, we're going to take a break right now. When I come back, give me a call. I'd love to hear from you.
Linda's book, A Rescued Journey, is available at barnesandnoble.com in paperback and nookbook. See for yourself why so many women have been touched by her riveting and compelling story. But be prepared, you won't stop reading until it's finished. Order your copy today at barnesandnoble.com in paperback or nookbook. Also, please support Linda's program via PayPal at LGREENE_7 at hotmail.com. That's LGreen_7 at hotmail.com. Thank you.
everyone. We're back. You can give me a call now and we can have a chat. I see Sherry was saying, let's see what Sherry's saying here on Facebook. I'm learning what my calling is and what I actually doing are two different things. Well, sometimes we don't reach out and do our calling until later in our years. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of obstacles get in our way as well, you know. I think we need just to take care of what's happening now, and you know, your calling, whatever you're called to do, it will come to pass. Just hang in and keep focused. And let's get back to what I have here. Through our talents and skill, we can begin to take the bold action of living out our calling. Let me just share with you a couple of well-known ladies who went for that calling in their lives. This is what I found. Today, many people know the woman who created Harry Potter. Joanne Rowling. She's a British author. But what most of people don't know is what she went through prior to reaching stardom. By 1993, at the age of 28, after a very short-lived marriage, a miscarriage, and then becoming a single mother, she was a failure by all common standards. Not by my standards, though. She was jobless, divorced, penniless, and with a dependent child. She suffered through bouts of depression and eventually signing up for government assistance. However, at that bottommost point, and to quote her own words, she thought to herself, I still have an old typewriter and a big idea. See, that was still tugging in her inner being. And, you know, that's her calling, right? Rowling finished her manuscript for Harry Potter, but all 12 major publishers rejected Harry Potter's script. A year later, a small publishing house, Bloomsbury, accepted it and extended a very small $1,500 advance. In 1997, when she was 32, that's 4 years later, the book was published with only 1,000 copies, 500 of which were distributed to libraries. And after that, over the following years, a truly fairy tale saga unfolded in front of our very eyes. Harry Potter captured and forever placed in the heart and the imagination of billions, and making her a billionaire in this so-called real world. So here's a quote from J.K. Rowling. Rock bottom became a solid foundation on where I built my life. And sometimes rock bottom can get you to get out there and get that up out of yourself, your inner being, and get to that calling. So that big idea she had, it never left her, right? Here's another lady, Julia Child. She was 49 years old when her first cookbook, Mastering the Art of French Cooking, was published. Now, at 51 years old, she gained the television fame cooking show, which premiered in 1963. At the age of 69, she became a co-founder of the American Institute of Wine and Food to help advance the knowledge of food and wine through restaurants. In 1984, at the age of 72, she completed the series of 6 videotapes on the way to cook. By the end of 1965, the French chef was carried by 96 public broadcasting service stations. The sales of Mastering the Art of French Cooking were picking up speed, 200,000 copies sold. In 1966, she even won an Emmy. Time put her on the cover in a feature article on American food called Everyone's in the Kitchen. And in recent years, Hollywood movies were made based on her life. And here's a quote from Julia Child. The measure of achievement is not winning awards, is doing something that you appreciate and something you believe is worthwhile. Like I said, you're never too old to do anything your heart set out to do. All right, we're almost done here for today, but you can call me. It's not too late to give me a call or make a comment below here on Facebook, and I'll respond to it. So if anyone, like I said, if you want to make a call, just put it in there or comment, and I will respond to it. Or call me, 1-866-536-1211. Well, No calls yet? Okay, that's good. All right, we'll just continue on. We were late starting today, but you know what? I'll be back on February the 20th. Hopefully, we'll have all the technical glitches out. I know I say that all the time, but we always come up against it. But that's it for today. Stay tuned with me on, come back on February the 20th. You can call me then. Thank you to Rose, my caller, my faithful caller. It was good hearing from you. And you can always comment here. I can get back to you after the show is over. God bless you all. Stay safe out there. Bye for now.